Yep. Oh, he had it. God, he had it. He was going to carry it off the bed. Oh, this game. Welcome back to Pursuit Fishing. It's a weekday, it's Monday, and I get to go fishing. I'm excited. I got up dang early, started work early, put in 9 hours still, knowing I left enough time to cruise down and fish for some smallmouth on the Umpqua. I think there might be some fish on beds. The last time I was here, which was about a week ago, they were in the areas where I've found beds before, but I did not find a single bed, and that was about a week ago. So they should be on beds. I'm hoping they're on beds. We will see. Yo, we made it. I made it. Got a little trek through the forest here. Got a trek through the forest. You can see the water out there a ways, so let's make the trek. All right, it looks like there's a bedfish sitting out there right now. It's real windy, so sorry about that. So yeah, he's on a bed in like a foot of water. He's still down there. He's not huge, but this is going to be fun to catch him. He's going to bite it. I'm sitting in the bed right now. He's looking at it. Yep. Oh, he had it. God, he had it. He was going to carry it off the bed. Oh, this game. All right, I'm sitting on the bed again. Here he comes back. He's looking at it. He picked it up. Again by the tail. All right, we're going back in. He does not like it at all. Nope, just picking it up by the tail. I mean, this is a slim swims. This is a tiny bait. He's gonna mess up. He's real aggressive. All right, sitting on the bed. Is this gonna be the time? Nope. Every time. Wow. All right, that time he actually got the tail off. I'm gonna throw it in there without the tail. It's a little shorter now. See if that makes a difference. All right, he's kind of coming back. Wow, this fish is good. He is good. He's literally coming up, looking at the hook, and trying to bite behind the hook. That is unreal. All right, so that fish is good. You heard me talking. I think I got him to bite that little slim swims maybe 4 or 5 times, but he'd literally come in and look at it and mouth the back. I even let him hold it and start to swim off, and he wouldn't get the hook. So I'm gonna switch to a bright colored TRD. I can see it real well, and maybe he'll just gobble this versus picking up the back. Let's see. That guy's still there. Bringing the Ned rig into him. Oh yeah, he does not like that at all. Oh, he did not like it at all. No, that one's off.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll just watch you for a second.
I've got him to hit this about 6 times. All right, he's still there. He's looking at it. He's got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Got him, finally. Like 7 tries.
Yeah, I got me some more. I got a couple on the main street the other day that haven't fished this yet.
There's not too many in here.
Yeah.
This one's not bad though.
I got about 6 of them that size last year when I was here.
Yeah?
Water was warmer and lower, and I took 4. What's that?
I don't eat these guys.
Oh, they're good eating now.
First bed fish of 19. All right, dude, go back to your bed. Make more babies. Yeah, they are.
Have a good day.
Hey, you too, man.
Okay. I'm Marty, by the way.
Oh, here, I'm all fish slimy at the moment.
I've been slimy all day.
Preston.
Preston, nice
Yeah,
to meet you.
nice to meet you, Marty.
Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Okay.
Well, there we go. First bed fish of 19. That's why we came down here. I suspect there's a few more in there to find, so I'm gonna walk around this bank, see what's out there. He definitely was aggressive. I'm surprised the first one I found was that aggressive, but he was cautiously aggressive with the swim bait, and he devoured the Ned rig. So I'm gonna stick with the Ned rig until I find a fish that doesn't like it. Let's do it. Yep, that's a bed. That might be the biggest fish I've seen. That might be the biggest one. Coming right to him. Did he spook? I don't see him now. There he is. That's a good one. Tough to see at the moment. Ah, he's spooking. He's off the bed. Oh, my heart is beating. He's coming back. He went about 10 feet off the bed. Oh! Oh! Oh, God, he's solid. Oh, my God, that just snapped my line. I set the hook, and it was just heavy. Fish didn't even move. God damn! That fish was solid. I saw him, right? So there's a lot of glare on the water and it's rippling. So I couldn't tell how big, but when I saw him immediately, it's on the chesty. I was like, that's the biggest one I've seen. I stood behind some bushes, threw in there, let it sit on the bed. It spooked a little bit and it went about 10 feet off the bed. And I just left the bait, I just left it sitting on the bed. It came back, went right up to it. I watched him pick it up. I set the hook. Now I'm doing this with my bait finesse setup, right? 6-pound test. And I should have checked my line after that other fish. But I set the hook and I didn't lay into it super hard, but I mean, I just lifted and it just popped immediately. And the fish didn't move. When I caught the first one, I moved the fish when I set the hook. Just a little bit, right? You know that feeling. That one didn't move. It was dead weight. I'm gonna tie on, see if it is willing to bite again. I don't think it will. Let's try. Whoa, he hit that like I wasn't even expecting him to hit it. I totally missed the hook set. I couldn't see the bait. He's on it and pissed. Dang it. He's looking at it hard. Looking real hard, does not like it. I need to get just a little further on that bed. I was on the edge close to me. If I can get on the back side, that's where he keeps going. There we go. So now I can't see. Oh, he's got it. Got him. Got him. This one's big. I can barely move him with this ultralight. Oh my God. Just taking it. Where is he? I'm losing this battle on the ultralight. Yeah, I'm not moving him. Just pull and drag. Come on, dude. Jeez. How big is this thing? He's getting a little tired. He's getting a little tired. There we go. There we go. Oh, I knew you were a big one. Oh, oh man, that's the biggest one today for sure. Barely got him. Whew. Her, that's got to be a her. That is way too big. Look at this one. So, I think the Ned rig I broke off is sitting on the bed out there. Look at this girl. All right, let's put her in the water. Go back to your bed. Oh, God, that was a tank. All right, I know it's windy, but you're not gonna believe this. Okay, I'm wading out in the river. Right there, I don't know if that dark spot is gonna show, is the bed where I just caught that big fish that broke me off earlier. That one broke me off and I got it. Right there in the water, I don't know if I can get it, is my Ned rig. That she came out here and spit. I can't tell how deep this is. Check this out. How deep is that? It's pretty deep. There's my Ned rig she broke off. Might as well pick it up. So the funny part is it didn't break off at the knot. I must have had a kink in my line because it broke a lot of line off. Look at all that line. It didn't break at the knot. I must have kinked it somewhere and nicked it. But I'm glad to, at least get that out of the river. All right, that was the one. That was the one. When I saw that fish, I knew it was big. I got a hook in her about an hour ago, and I thought she broke me off at the knot, but you saw it. I just went and found my Ned rig about 15 yards from her bed. And there was a bunch of line on it, so I must have had a little kink or a nick. But I gave her about an hour, went back over, worked it. Man, but the first time when she broke me off, I set that hook, like, you know, Ned rig fishing, right? You don't jerk it, but I lifted and that fish didn't move. And I popped the line. This time when I got her barely in the lip again, that fish fought me on that ultralight. Like that was intense and freaking awesome. I'm pretty stoked right now. Oh, I think I finally found the bed. Okay. Look, dang it, that was all the way in his mouth. I found the bed though. That's good. That means I can work it. It was so close to the bank, I wasn't seeing it. That makes sense. Got him. Finally got this guy. There we go. Finally got it. I just had to find your bed, huh, homie? Not too bad. Not too bad. So in the beginning, all right. Nice. Interesting spot on his head. The Ned rig is just standing right in the middle of the bed. I'm totally pressuring this fish. 100%. I'm 10 feet from the fish. But sometimes the smallmouth don't care. He's getting pissed. His mouth is flaring, or his fins are flaring. His mouth is coming up. Yeah, he's not liking me here or that bait. It's just standing straight up in the middle of this bed. He's circling it. He just can't take it. Cannot take it. So, do I shake it off that rock before he bites it? Who's gonna give in first? I don't know if I can take it. Oh my God, this anticipation, dude. Eat it. He's just circling it. Oh my God. I knew he didn't have it. God, I mean, it was in his mouth, but I knew he didn't have the hook. Dang it. He gave in first and picked it up, but he outsmarted me by not picking up the damn hook. Got him that time. Yeah. Yeah. This one's better. Just pull and drag. I literally can't get him in on this ultralight. He just keeps surging and taking line. Come on, dude. Come on, right here. Come on. This is the biggest one so far. Come on. Come on. Oh, this one's good. That is why I'm here. That's a nice smallmouth. Yes. Later, big dog.
So that's why I love bedfish and smallmouth. They tend to be less pressured and like they're just more aggressive. So the little one was mouthing the Ned rig like 4 or 5 feet off the bed. I couldn't figure out what it was doing, but I couldn't see a bed. And then I realized that bed was like a foot from the bank in a foot of water. Then when I pulled the Ned rig onto the bed, it didn't take long. He got it. So I went back to one of the big ones. There's one more big one over there that I'm gonna try to get. You know, it took a little bit of time. I liked the game when I had the Ned rig just standing straight up on a rock that was kind of high off the bed. He couldn't take it. Just circling it, looking at it. And I just kept telling myself, he hates it, don't move it. And he took it, but he didn't get the hook, so I missed him. Went back in there. By this point, that fish was not timid, it was pissed. I watched him pick it up, and I fought the urge because I could see he just had the tail, and then he went and pulled in a little more, and I got him just on the lip. That is super exciting. That was probably a 2.5 pound smallmouth. Fantastic fish out of here. This river's just so clear, right? Fishing for them this way is so exciting. You see everything. They see you, and it's just this battle of wills. All right, I'm gonna go try to get that big one.
Got one. that's what he was chasing. What is that? Okay, this bass was literally splashing and going up on the rocks. I was trying to figure out what he was chasing. He was trying to eat this chub fish. Look at this sucker fish. He chased that thing up on the rocks, and that bass was quick released. Okay. So I was trying to catch a bedfish on that bed right there in 4 inches of water. And that fish is on a bed right on the ledge, and he was literally like up in that bush and on the rocks. He chased that sucker fish and pushed it literally up on the rocks out of the water. I threw the Ned rig in there and he went bananas on it. Oh, fishing, man. Fishing is crazy.
All right, I'm gonna wrap the day. This was super fun. I mean, 4 or 5 bedfish, a couple other decent ones over there, all on my ultralight bait finesse setup. An ultralight rod, 6-pound test, and a bait caster. It was super, super fun. So if you like bed fishing, if you like smallmouth fishing, if you like bass fishing, and you haven't tried bait finesse, bait caster, ultralight tackle, try it. Bed fishing with it in a crystal clear river like this was fantastic. If you like all that, go subscribe. Come along on more adventures with me. Thank you for coming along on this one. Have a great day.